time since we've done a golf cart ride. So today, I got to get out of the house, do a little bit of something. Not much going on. I've got both cameras going on top of the golf cart, the GoPro 7, which is my choice, and then the one I had before that's the GoPro 5, but it's on the side of the golf cart. The GoPro 7 is facing the road. I've got a lavalier mic clipped on, and I'm going to try talking this way because I'm hoping I'll get less wind and better audio for everybody. But it's a nice day today. I don't know what the temperature is. High 70s maybe, something like that. A little breezy. Not too bad. I haven't had the golf cart out literally since we got home from Texas. This is the first trip, and for the month I was in Texas, my golf cart was in the garage. But more and more, you're seeing people on the golf cart trails. Like the bicycles are out. I see more of them anymore than normal, especially this time of year, because usually this time of year things around here are a little quiet. You get that mirror out there so I can see behind me better. But because of the shutdown and the lockdown and all that kind of thing, and people really don't know what to do or what's the safest thing to do other than just locking yourself up in the house, which, that's really not going to happen forever. People are going to get out. So I think a lot of the snowbirds that normally would have went home, of course a lot of them did now, don't get me wrong. A lot of them have, actually I think a lot of them left early, from what people are telling me. They've left early to go home because in case they did get sick, they wanted to be up north to where their family doctor is at. Where down here they may not have had a family doctor. But as you can see, people are out, people are doing. We are going to go down. My objective is here, I'm going to go down and show you where they got the golf cart trail closed on the other side. So I'm going to have to go this way to get to the other side. And if you're looking in the video, you notice that a lot of the people, even in the golf carts, are wearing face masks. I'm not. That's my choice. Because I don't really see the point when you're out here in a golf cart. I mean, I'm not around anybody. And sometimes I think people just run scared. It's all about all the what ifs. Well, what if this or what if that? I don't worry about the what ifs. I'm not in control of the what ifs, and I've said it before that I generally don't worry about things that I don't have control over. Precautions, yes, absolutely. I do get a flu shot. That's a precaution. But do I worry about getting the flu, or what if I do get the flu? All the what if. I don't worry about it. There's nothing I can do about it. You can do what you want to do, and I always say, do what makes you sleep well at night. If it makes you sleep well at night. So we're on this side. Normally I'm on the other side over there, but like I said, that's closed. I'm going to try to show you where that wood shop is being built the best that I can. By the way, on this video, if I can get her done, I'm going to have two views on the same video. One out of the front of the golf cart, and then somewhere in there, I don't know where, it'll be on the bottom left-hand corner probably, if it fits in there. It will be a view of the side view of the golf cart on the same ride. We're crossing Hendry, H-E-N-D-R-Y road right there. If I was to turn right on Hendry, that's how you get down to Sweet Gum, Mangrove, and that's how I go to my doctor's. That's how you can also go shopping. Yeah, normally you can see over there where that fence is on the other side of the road. That's normally where I go in my golf cart. But like I said, that path is closed because they're working down here. They put in a driveway for the new woodworking shop. And I'm sure a lot of construction trucks are going in and out. And for the safety of people, they just shut the whole golf cart path down. I really don't think that's necessary, but it's what they've done. I don't have a say-so about it. So here we are at the Eisenhower Rec Center. And the rec centers are closed. I heard a lot of people tell me that they were open from like 8 in the morning till 8 at night or whatever. Well, here I am. This is like around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and look, this is Saturday morning, and as you can see, it's closed. There's absolutely nothing here. So over there is the fire station, as you can see. And if you look to the right of the fire station, I'll try to swing around here the best that I can. By the way, those of you that's never been to the Eisenhower Rec Center, when everything's back up to normal, I highly recommend that you go in there and look around. It's almost like a museum. It's just a great place. Also, I want to get up here and get turned around here a little bit. I don't know if you guys have ever seen the different sides to these rec centers. Now that nobody's here, it's a good time to do it. There's the fire door, and this is the side of the Eisenhower Rec Center. And of course back there, that's where the trash pickup and all that is. We'll go over here. That's a walking path back there. We'll go over here. That's the sports pool in there. Sports pools are not to be used for your visitors. They're residents only. And of course there's the restrooms for here. And you enter the sports pools by going through that building right there. And there's showers in there and some other things. But there's a big sports pool. There's all kinds of things that goes on in there. We used to do volleyball, water volleyball in there, and I kind of enjoyed it. I haven't done it for a long time. And here's a little basketball court for those guys that want to come out here and shoot some hoops. And then, of course, the next thing that comes up here is the tennis courts. I'm not sure how many courts there actually are in there. I think it's like 2, maybe. Could be more than that, but I think it's 2. And then you get up to this here that I don't really understand what it is. I never heard of it till I moved here. It's called platform tennis, and it's inside those cages. And then the next thing that's in there is that cage right there that's got the black screen around it. Those are pickleball courts, and it doesn't get any more popular than here when it comes to pickleball. And restrooms. And here's bocce ball. The bocce ball courts are pretty popular in the wintertime. I like playing bocce ball. I don't understand all the rules, I don't think, but I understand it. I mean, I like it. And there's, of course, the shuffleboard courts. Everybody's used to shuffleboard courts being in retirement communities. I'm just looking at all these people sitting around in golf carts playing on their cell phone. You know why? mean, maybe you don't know why, but I'm going to tell you why. If you're a resident here, there's free Wi-Fi at all of the regional rec centers. And how you sign in, if I can remember right, you have to sign in with your, I think with your resident ID number. And then there's an assigned number to you. I forget what it's called. I've got it on my phone. I have to look it up all the time. Anyway, there's an assigned number that they give you when you buy a house here. And then you got to put that number in also. And once you put that number in, it'll connect you to the Free Villages Wi-Fi. I guess it's just a way of keeping a lot of the people that don't live here using up all the bandwidth on the Wi-Fi, because as you can see, here's the road over here to the left. Anybody could drive in there. So I'm on the golf cart path again. I'm on the other side of the shuffleboard and bocce ball courts. And I'm going to pull on the grass here in just about 2 seconds. You see where Eisenhower was right there. And so I'm going to turn right here. And then there you go. There's the new road that they just put in. And the golf cart path crosses right there. Which means they're going to have to put a couple of stop signs probably in right there. Would be my best guess. And back behind that green screen is where they're going to build the woodworking. The new woodworking shop is going to be back there. And if you notice the roads, if you can see the roads in this video, I don't know what I can see and what I can't see. The roads have been totally resurfaced again. They put up some red reflectors on this side, letting people know that you're going the wrong way. You might laugh, but I'm telling you, if you watched my last thing, two Wednesday night lives ago, I showed a video that Melody Lane's son took of somebody driving on the wrong side of the road in their car, all the way down Buena Vista for a long way, went around the roundabouts the wrong direction, causing traffic problems. And you know, you look at that and you just like wonder, what were they thinking? But anyway, these red reflectors will let you know, because if you're on the wrong side of the road, the red reflector will be glaring at you. And so if you see red reflectors when you're driving down, at least Buena Vista, just know that's a friendly way of saying you're going the wrong way, idiot. A lot of people out running around in golf carts right now. Just a lot of them. Here comes 2 and 3 more. I'm just sitting here watching these golf carts go by me. You would think that there's absolutely nothing going on here in the villages when it comes to the coronavirus. People are just out everywhere. There was 3 more. There goes another one. It's just amazing to me. So, anyway, I think that'll be the video right there. Now you see where it's at. Eisenhower here is on the right. Fire station's there on the other side of the road. Oh, I'm sorry, Eisenhower's on my left now. Fire station's on the other side of the road, and the new woodworking shop is on the other side of the fire station there. And they're coming along. They're working. Now, I don't know how this coronavirus thing, I don't know how it's affecting construction here. I don't know if construction is going on as scheduled. I don't know if the construction maybe is slowed down because people just simply are saying, I'm not coming in. I don't know. But I will say, if the construction people are working, and the bosses maybe putting pressure on them to get their butt into work so we can get this stuff done, then I believe that the companies, construction companies, should be required to provide all the employees with all the protection they could possibly need. And I mean everything, from face masks to earbuds to protect their hearing to anything else. A lot of companies are good about trying to force employees to do something, but then they don't want to do anything to help out. and I'm not pointing the finger at any one certain place, but I've worked for some companies that were pretty rotten about what they did. And I will tell you that in the way I am, I was an owner-operator for many, many years, and I didn't have to put up with that. Yeah, I would just leave. I'd take my truck and go somewhere else, and I never lost a day's income. Because as a truck driver, you can get a job anywhere. It may not be the job of a lifetime that you're really looking for, but it pays the bills. Well, I hope you get a good idea about what the golf cart rides are like down here at this time. The coronavirus probably affects a lot of activity. I know that anything that the village's management companies are responsible for, I think, has pretty well taken appropriate action, basically to force people to do what's right, because that's why we have laws, isn't it? Because there are just those amount of people out there that just simply will not abide by rule. They just won't do it. Well, I don't have to do anything. You can't make me. I don't want the government follow me around. I want the government to stay out of my business. Well, I don't want the government following you around either, but at the same time, just because you don't want to listen to anything, I don't want you affecting me. And I'll tell you, that's one of the reasons why I enjoy the village's rules, district rules, when it comes to property. Because we've all done it. I've lived my whole life basically out in the country. And the couple of times that I had to move to the city, like in Indianapolis, I mean, I had to move close to the city for my job. And I've seen the difference of country life and city life. Country life basically doesn't have any rules, basically. I mean, you can't do stupid stuff, but basically. Right there in front of me, that's the golf cart path I normally take. And because of being closed, I can't take it now. Like I said, this time of year there are more bicycle riders out now than I've ever seen before. Usually it's just a handful, here and there, but people are just getting tired of being cooped up. So instead of going out into, say, one group of bicycle riders, they're all spread out. One here, two there, one here, two there. And so it seems like whenever you go anywhere, you're running into them. Walking, generally speaking, one or two at a time. Pretty much everybody here is following what they're supposed to be doing. Swimming pools are closed, as you can see over there. You don't see no golf carts sitting there. Mail lady's there. That white van sitting there with the back end open, that's our mail lady. Super nice lady. She does things for us that she really doesn't have to do. But we all like her. We take care of her at Christmas time. So anyway, that was our ride today. I hope you got a good idea of where the new wood shop's at. I'll try to get this video done and up. So until then, you know what I always say. See you guys on the other side.